What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, man. It's Friday evening, man. Y'all, we only got one more Friday left.
What?
One more Friday, man. 2025 and it's over.
Damn.
Insane.
What?
How? Zoom, room type of time going on that we in these days, man. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. I know, as I always say, we good? Okay. I thought I was just totally not good. Okay. Where we at? There we is. What's up, good people, man? It's good old Friday. Look, man, if y'all haven't had a good week up to this point, hopefully y'all can kick back, relax. Y'all know how we do around here. Enjoy the vibes, get the weekend started. It's the holiday weekend, man. It's officially holiday season weekend, man. Christmas is less than a week away. I know some folk might be doing a Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate that. That's why I say happy holidays. Whatever you believe in, whatever you get down, man, it's that season to get down. You know what I mean? It's always good to see y'all. As always, it's unreal, man. This all week I just been trying to process how Christmas a week away, New Year's is less than 2 weeks away. Like, it's just makes you be grateful, man, because, you know, everybody not always fortunate to make it this far. Let me say what is to the chat, man, so I can vibe up with y'all, because this is the last TVP Lounge. It's the last TVP Lounge, man. It's the last one, man. 2025. Had to throw a little something out there just to catch y'all slipping. Just in 2025. Last one in studio anyway. We'll be in Vegas on Sunday out there. Enjoy time with the family. Celebrating Christmas. Gonna be my first Christmas in town. So I'm up out of here in a couple days. And I'm taking next Friday off for the holiday weekend. And then I'll be back New Year's Eve. Just crazy again. It's crazy. Where is time going? It's insane how time flying, for real. But let me say what up to the chat, man. We going to drink, and we going to wrap up this TVP Lounge, the last one of 2025 in style. We're going to do a recap, the good, the bad. Crazy how fast everything that's gone on this year in Vegas, man. It's just wild. But let me say what up to y'all. Let's get to it, man. Victoria, what's going on? Happy Friday. Said, did you see they closed one of the towers at Excalibur for right now? No, I didn't know that.
Nope.
Everyone is moved to the other one. Hopefully it doesn't ruin your future reservations. I have heard that they are actually doing renovations over there at Excalibur. They pushing the Bellagio, the MGM Grand hand-me-downs on over there at Excalibur. So they might be in the process of doing full renos. I was just talking to somebody about that earlier this week about them doing renos at Excalibur. So that could very well be why they got one of those towers closed, so they can do some updates, because they sure need them. Excalibur, I hope that's what y'all doing. Get y'all, move y'all away from the dirty castle back to the castle. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all on par. Shout out Victoria. Rich, what's going on, man? Said, season's greetings, Tim and all the TVP fans. I hope you have a warm and wonderful Christmas and an awesome New Year's. Likewise, sir. Thank you for your continued support as always. I appreciate you. And likewise to you and your family. Kat, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see ya. T, what's going on? Happy Friday. Stephanie, what's going on? Happy Friday to you as well. Deontay, my guy, what's going on, man? Happy Friday, TVP fam. Happy birthday to anyone whose birthday was this week, today, or this weekend. Merry Christmas as well, indeed. Happy holidays. Season street. You see, 'tis the season. Be jolly. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, anybody got any birthdays, y'all know, let us know, man, so we can show y'all some birthday love. Y'all already know. Let us know so we can give y'all birthday love indeed, for sure. Trey Slides, what's going on, my guy? Good to see you, man. Happy Friday. Hope you and yours doing well. I mean, shout out to y'all. Salute to y'all. Cameron, what's going on? Say we in this thing. TVP family stand up indeed. Shout out to y'all. Hey, man, it's the weekend, man. Look, man, everybody should be in the spirit of smiles. You know what I mean? Season of gift giving, family time, exchange time, or just some you time. If you know, there's some time for you to take time for yourself. It's that time of the season. Mama TVP, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope all is well with you and yours and those and them, you know. Miss Sire, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Said before you know it, we'll be talking about pool party season. Real talk. I was in here throwing me some notes together to talk about this recap. I was actually thinking about that pool party season that came and went. I had to sit back and remember we had a whole brand new pool party kickoff this year. I'm like, that's so wild, man. That came and went, man. So yeah, snap of a finger, we been talking about pool party season. I mean, talking about what? Really less than, we talking about what? 2 months? 2 months we'll be getting ready to talk about pool party season. That's crazy. I mean, March. First weekend of March is when they gonna probably start looking open pools again. Said you play too much, not the last one. I had to, man. I had to throw a little in there, you know what I mean? A little suspense. But yeah, man, y'all already know. Nah, I told y'all, long as y'all I'm around, man. So we good to go. Said this year flew by like nitro. It did. All gas, no brakes, for real, for real. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate that, no doubt. Jorgelian, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Danielle, what's going on? Happy Friday. Tim and everyone have a great Christmas indeed. Hope you have a good Friday as well. Appreciate you popping in. Nick, what's going on, my guy? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy birthday to everyone. Happy birthday to everyone. Early Merry Christmas. Indeed, indeed. All right, man. So yeah, today we gonna wrap up 2025, man. I said since it's gonna be the final lounge of the year, I wanted to go ahead and pull up some notes to take a look back of Vegas. I know some of y'all gonna be in town next week. Y'all, those who know, yeah, I'll be out there. Y'all already know, as always, ain't nothing changed over the last 9 years I've been on YouTube. If I'm in town, hit me on the gram, and I do my duties to try and make some time to link up, get a drink or whatever. You know what I mean? I know it's the same as always. Just holler at me and I do what I can, see what I can do to stop by for a few. You know, got a pretty good track record. But yeah, some of y'all will be in town next week, and then I know a number of y'all gonna be out there for New Year's Eve. Man, it's gonna be a time. And I just made a last minute curveball. I'm gonna be out there too. New Year's Eve squad, your boy is gonna be out there. I pulled the trigger. I've been sitting on it, hesitating, trying to decide if I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna do it. And I just made a phone call and said, if there's a will, there's a way. And they told me, sir, there is a will. Then I said, well, then there is a way, and I will be making my way to count down this year. So New Year's Eve gonna be a crazy time. Gonna be a crazy time. Happy Friday, TVP fam. I'm pumped already. Got my table share set up for New Year's Eve. Outstanding. Which club you got your table share? Which one you doing? I was looking over it with some I was looking over New Year's Eve stuff this week. And yeah, some of them got the option. Which club you at though? Is everything flashing before our eyes? Indeed. All right. Let's take our shot. Let's get it started. We're gonna recap the year, man. So I'm gonna ask y'all, I got my notes over here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna touch on a recap of 2025 because it's been a crazy year in so many ways. A year that I don't think none of us is really ever gonna forget. As much as we love Vegas and as much as folks is tapped in with the Vegas side of YouTube, it's definitely been a year to say the least. So we gonna go back and highlight some of the key points from this year. I'm gonna get y'all thoughts and opinions on things, and then we gonna just cool out through the rest of the stream. To my folks in the after party, it might be that type of night, you know what I'm saying? Because I in there mixed up a little something in this thing, and I got put a little heavy hand. So happy holidays to everybody. Cheers, y'all. Appreciate y'all continue love and support. Thank y'all for continuously riding with me through these years. If it's your first year, first month, or fifth year, man, thank y'all for all the continued love and support. Hope everybody have wonderful and blessed holidays. That's how I'm gonna start the stream. That's how I'm gonna end the stream. Cheers to y'all. All right, let's get into, I guess, only topic. Let's recap 2025. We gonna recap. Oh, I should have had the damn. I should have put my damn rewind thing and hit a running bite one time for the one time. Okay. Y'all know I like the engagement. Y'all know engagement makes the channel go. That's what make the world go round. So let's go ahead and start with. I'm gonna ask y'all first before I go through my stuff. You know what I mean? 2025 for you. Okay, y'all opinions. I want to hear from the people. What was the good? Let's start with the. Start with the good. Start with the good. What was the highlight of 2025 for y'all? If you think whatever can come to your mind, if you need some time, take some time. But if you had to think about Vegas 2025, everything that's transpired this year, your experiences, your trips this year, this can be about your trips. This can be about something you've seen online. This could be about something you've checked off a bucket list. What was the highlight of 2025? What was y'all highlight? What y'all think made Vegas a signature? Or what was a signature feature of Vegas this year? Because there was a lot that went on. Now, I'm going to go through some of the stuff. Just to recap, some of the stuff might, be like, okay, I forgot about that. But what was y'all's signature of 2025? What was the good of the good? Los, what's good, man? What's going on? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Cameron said, for me, Canelo versus Crawford. Hey, that was a good fight. Okay. That was a good fight. And to all the boxing fans, y'all saw he retired. What? I wasn't fully surprised, but if you can go out on tight, if you can go out on top, that's the way to go out. You know what I mean? If you're gonna walk out at the pinnacle. So I ain't mad at all. But yeah, that was a good fight. That was a statement fight, and yeah, I felt like that was the red carpet was rolled out to walk off on that one. Said TVP 5. Hey, that's love. I appreciate that. I ain't even think about that. That low key kind of touched my heart. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Get another one for that. Thank y'all. I appreciate all y'all who came out. Hey. I ain't even think about that. I ain't even put that on my damn notes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, being able to close that chapter was definitely memorable. I see. That's crazy. I'm gonna put this out. I'm gonna just note this just for myself. I ain't even put TVP weekend at all on this year. There definitely was a highlight this year. That was definitely a good. But yeah, okay, that's what's up. Y'all solid for that. Said the signature, the higher prices. You like the higher prices? You said the higher price was signature. Okay. Said got a second that one. Okay. Said good was first and not the last. Visit to the fuel bar. Outstanding. I love hearing that, man. Folks getting plugged. I love when folks get the plugs and take advantage of the plugs. I'm telling y'all, that is it. Telling y'all, it's such a gem. I just love dishing it out. You know what I mean? People be going to Vegas all the time and you be like, damn, it's been here this whole time and it's buy one, get one free and it open every single day. If you need something to do and you ain't got nothing to do, you can just go there, cool out. They cool, it's all cool, so glad to hear that. Said my mom and I getting to see those, the New Kids on the Block concert, Fun Girls Trip. Yeah, that was, New Kids on the Block. I don't even think, I should just throw concerts in here. Yeah, New Kids on the Block was a highlight this year. Okay. That's what's up. Fun Girls Trip, that's what's good. Enjoying non-strip places to dine and wine. Said good food and wonderful people. What was your favorite, Rich, what was your favorite non-strip place that you dined at? That's cool though. I'm glad to hear people going non-strip. That was something I tried to push this year. Some off-strip stuff. Throw some little signatures out there. Let's see. Said Halloween this year was a vibe. Said the meetup was epic. Yes, it was. Shout out. Halloween went crazy. Halloween went crazy this year for sure. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, 20. Hopefully, get out there. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably one of the. That might have been one of the best videos I've done in a long time. It was nice being able to vlog and move around. In a different type of, I guess, in a different manner. But yeah, Halloween was crazy. All camera. Yeah, Halloween was legendary for sure. Said TVP weekend with you guys and first experience at Fuel Bar. Yeah, that's what's up. All my TVP weekend folks, y'all solid for that one. That's what it is. Said Cowboy Carter tour and Queen Bee coming out with Kelly and Michelle for Destiny Child. Said, oh yeah, I think that was that was a good for sure. I ain't gonna lie, that was a highlight for sure. That made a lot of people smile. Said what I know. What? I know. See, that's how much I tell you. I don't be thinking about me. I be thinking about y'all. That's why I say without y'all there is no me. Cause you know what I mean, I told y'all that's just a give back for me. But yeah, hearing that as a highlight, hey, appreciate that. Wifey said Cosmo comps this year for her. If you know, you know. Hey, shout out to them folks that got them deals at Cosmo. You know what I mean? It's a place that everybody already know what's up with me by now. I don't even gotta talk about it. But more and more I just love to hear the experience that people getting. So yeah, definitely shout out to them comps for sure. Shout out to Cosmo. You know what I mean? Looking out for folks. JP, what's going on? It's Happy Friday. Just came in from Vegas this morning. Said it wasn't dry at all, a little slow Tuesday, but Wednesday and Thursday it was live. Jeezy at PH tonight. That's right. Jeezy will be at Planet Hollywood tonight and Sunday for that black tie. So appreciate you popping in. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. You had a good old time. It definitely it definitely is moving in motion for sure. TVP 5 and Halloween on Fremont. Oh yeah. Yeah, TVP 5 was legendary. That was touching. Halloween was lit. Hey, shout out to everybody who was out there for Halloween. Halloween was wild for sure. So Halloween was a trip for Nick and I. Yeah, Halloween was dope for sure. Yeah, a lot of folk I know now that Halloween had a ball. Yeah, that was good times for sure. Seeing Luda perform in Mandalay Bay. Okay. Luda at Mandalay Bay. Okay. Yeah, Luda still legendary. Was he at Oh yeah, Luda at Mandalay Bay. I was thinking about the pool party. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. That Fuel Bar always a spot for fun. Yeah, Fuel Bar go crazy with the right people. You get the right people. So I've been telling y'all for years, man. All you gotta do is go to Vegas with the right people, man. Go with the right people, and it's A-OK. But yeah, it's always a vibe there for sure. Maya, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Said Aces winning the chip. Yeah, I do got that noted. Got that noted too as a highlight for this year. Yeah, that was shout out to the Aces. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. You like that? Yeah. All type of vibes for sure. Said the highlight for me was seeing some of them big resorts being a little and at least work with the people. Oh yeah, we got to get them a round of applause for that for sure. If y'all don't think y'all went to, that's why I tell y'all, it don't matter what y'all see on social media. If you ain't go to Vegas this year and stay somewhere nice and notice that they was working with the people this year, I don't know what to tell you. I'm glad somebody commented that for sure, because the resorts was definitely doing their thing this year, especially with the whole talk of tourism and everything else going on. Yeah, indeed. Said Big Sean at Dre's was a time legendary. Yup. Man, hey, look, Dre's, farewell Dre's, that's tough. That's a low, I ain't gonna lie. Capo's restaurant and Speak Easy. Okay, off strip spot, that's what's up. Okay. Capo's restaurant and Speak Easy was your spot. Okay. I like that. My guy, Mr. Mac, what's going on, man? Say TVP fans, stand up. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Appreciate you popping in. Just reminding Steve how we did make it there earlier. Hey, that was crazy. Hey, it was lit though. Dre's went out the right way for sure. Being able to hit Blue Martini one more time before they sold souls. Hey, you on the wrong street. Hey, chill, boy. That boy crazy. Listen, Blue Martini when they open right there in the Miracle Mile shops, bro, it's gonna be just as fun. That's a good one. I like that. Being able to check them out before they moved out of Times Square. That's what's up. Said me and TVP are Ari, nice as hell. Appreciate that. Yeah. Hey, meet all the folks I met this year for real. All the folks I met this year for the first time. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been telling folks for years, just holler at me, man. But for me, it's good to be able to meet people in person. One, because everybody always say the same thing, bro. You the same online as you is offline. Because I try to let people know, yo, you can be who you want to be and do whatever you want to do. You don't got to put on a persona. Even though I know the internet make it seem like you got to, you really don't. There's a lot of doors to take to get through certain avenues, and some doors will get you there quicker and unauthentic, and some will get you there. It'll just take you a little bit longer, but you can be authentic. You know what I mean? But I tell y'all all the time, man, I appreciate y'all even just wanting to say what up to me, man. Make me feel like the content and the stuff I be doing and trying to help y'all really go a long way. So that be dope, man. I love hearing that. Said pay nothing to stay at Fontainebleau. Yeah, Fontainebleau been going crazy with it. Okay, all right, that's the good. I'm gonna pause right here on the good. We'll say the bad. We'll say the bad for the back end. So this everybody's good. And matter of fact, I like the shot emojis coming. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm in a drinking mood today. I just, the energy and the spirits. I can't drink too much with y'all on the public stream. I gotta say the hardcore stuff for my after party people. But yeah, I'm gonna take a cheers on that note for sure. For everybody, highlights and good points of Vegas this year, because it definitely was a lot of the good stuff y'all highlighted for sure, man. That joint about the hotels, man, because I had so many people. I've had so many folk that's the stuff that be making me happy for real. When people hit me up like, bro, I finally did what you said, or I tried this, or the hotels offer me this, blah blah blah. Like, people finally getting the experiences I've been telling y'all to have, man. That's the most rewarding part of why I keep doing what I do when I don't feel like I want to do this no more, man. Seeing y'all still getting them experiences be worthwhile. So to a good 2025, man. I love to hear that y'all had a great 2025 where y'all had some highlights and signatures. So cheers to y'all on that note. All right, I'm gonna note up some highlights. I'm gonna do my recap of stuff I pieced together. Shout out the Real Vegas locals. I definitely pulled some of this from them, and then some of the stuff that I just had from content and stuff I made. So before I get y'all bad on what y'all was like the negatives, because I wanted to go ahead and get this out here or get through this list before somebody try to take my stuff. All right, 2025 recap, man. This is what these are some of the things that transpired in 2025. Some of the stuff I completely forgot about, I'm not gonna lie to you, but this is our timeline, our 2025 recap, TVP edition, from stuff that I came across. So let's get to it. All right, number one, got my notes over here for this. Do y'all remember how the year started in 2025 January? The Cybertruck, y'all remember the Tesla Cybertruck explosion that happened at the Trump? What? When I saw that, I was like, damn, I forgot all about that. I forgot that was 2025. That's how the year kicked off. They had the whole Cybertruck just randomly exploded in front of the Trump hotel. That was how 2025 kick off. Crazy. Okay. Now, after the Cybertruck done kicked off, we had, now some of y'all might have heard about it. They've been trying to do Hollywood 2.0. Y'all know Hollywood, Cali. They've been trying to move that out to Vegas. They've been open one. They've been wanting to have like in Summerlin, like another area dedicated to be Hollywood 2.0, so they can do movies, films, all that other stuff. Basically expand the production side into Vegas. So they've been trying to pass that. They tried to pass it again, and nope. They said that's not happening. So that failed. The Hollywood 2.0 failed. So that's off the table. You know, there's still talks that maybe they'll try to get that pushed on or whatever. But as of now, no, that fell through. March Madness. Shout out to all my March Madness people. We ballin' like the March Madness. Because March was an eventful March Madness, man. It was a ball, okay? March Madness went crazy. Shout out to all of the parlays, all the people who hit the money line, you know what I'm saying? March Madness, y'all know how my school is. That's why I got the drip on. I always represent my hometown. But shout out to my boys for making the tournament, because they guys almost missed the tournament for real. But March Madness was a good time. I met a number of y'all during March Madness, and that was right around the time when pool season was up and rocking. So March Madness continued its flow. We got EDC. Now, EDC, a lot of people was wondering what was going to be going on with EDC, because y'all know this was also around the time that Vegas was dead.
Stop the cap.
Vegas was dead. That was when all of the Vegas is dead trend kicked off. May, when somebody ain't have no creator or hit a creator's block and had nothing better than to do than to come up with a way to deceive the internet and tell the internet, hey, I need some views. Somebody said I need some views. So I'm gonna go ahead at 3 o'clock in the morning, or maybe I say 2 o'clock in the morning. If you know, you know. 2 o'clock in the morning, early morning when everybody out. We're gonna just say 3, 4. We're gonna film the empty parts of the casino and we're gonna post it on Instagram and TikTok and tell the world Vegas is dead. Nobody's coming to dead, along with all the tourism that was going on. So while all of this was starting to snowball and become a thing, which Lord have mercy, I'm so glad it's over with, because that drove me crazy. EDC went crazy. Over 500,000 people pulled up at EDC. I know some of y'all in here was out there for EDC. Y'all know it was wild. I didn't go to EDC, but I was lucky enough to be able to follow a number of y'all who did, get some videos from EDC. EDC was crazy for sure. It always is. It never disappoints. 500,000 people hit EDC. And in the midst of EDC going on, Palm Tree Beach Club, y'all remember the old Wet Republic at MGM Grand? They remodeled, rebranded, and then they finally opened at MGM Grand, remodeled under Palm Tree Beach Club. And let me tell y'all, some of y'all went to Palm Tree Beach Club, had a vibe. The remodel was cool. The vibe was crazy. They had some nice DJs there. You know, I know my folk who love hip hop. It's not a hip hop day club, but they did play a little hip hop here and there. But listen, they had some of them big artists out there at Palm Tree all pool season long, and it was flirting with trying to be a top 5 day club this year. It was Palm Tree came back strong. Now, at this time, as Palm Tree was pushing, Vegas is Dead was pushing. This is where I had to throw in this highlight, and this is why I paused on the good part, because this was around the time when the YouTube drama in the Vegas community spilled over too far. You know what I mean? Folk took stuff too serious. You know, lines got crossed, and unfortunately, it led to some folks no longer being here with us, and that was kind of like and I think to this day it's still a stain on some people. They definitely haven't been a recovery for some people. Some people still getting over it. But we had the creator incident transpire, and folks are no longer with us. That was in the middle of the year. This stuff was going on elsewhere. Now we had Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz popped off. I know some of y'all done been out there to the Sphere to check out the Wizard of Oz. Still going and flowing. It's been one of the biggest revenue builders for the Sphere. I mean, a lot of people have gone and check it out. It's crazy. Folks was in there trying to sell the damn apples on eBay. They was out there selling the apples from the Wizard of Oz on eBay, trying to get some money. And so they end up selling. I think you can buy $10 directly from the Sphere now, if I remember that correctly. They were like, "Oh, folks out here trying to hustle our stuff. You can just sell this." So Wizard of Oz came through, kicked things off, and made moves off that. Now I don't know if some of y'all knew about this, but they was trying to in the arts district, they was trying to build a new little community out there, and they was trying to put a noise restraint down there at the art district. What? I think it was like they was trying to say after 10 o'clock, no loud music. They wanted the music minimal so that, you know, the potential future residents in this new little area that they was developing, they said, "Stop the cap." Nah, that's not happening. We not going through that. So I'm glad that the local folks got that together, because how you gonna tell Arts District be quiet? It's downtown. Come on, man. Come on, man. So the Art District little ploy to try to I guess call it Arts District cancellation or noise cancellation, that fell through. Now, this was also when around the time when y'all remember the Las Vegas citywide sale was going on. Like, it's crazy to think about how long this being a few months ago. It don't seem like it was that far ago. But everything was on sale. Hotels, everything. Y'all, I mean, y'all know they had that 5-day sale. Some of y'all was able to get some room discounts. Shout out to y'all who was able to take advantage of those discounts. But the Las Vegas citywide sale was going on in the midst of this rejection of the art district. But that don't even seem like that long ago. I think that was like what, 3 months ago? I think that was in September. So yeah, the citywide sale going on. They launched these robo taxis, which I still ain't jumped in yet, but I might actually, as I thought about it, so I was like, man, maybe I should try to hop in one while I'm out there for a couple of days. But the Zooks robo taxis, you know, the auto taxis, the little bucket on wheels as it looked like, that kicked off this year as well. And so I don't think a lot of folks been in there. Some people hesitant, some people kind of like they're gonna try it out. I know some creators have probably made videos, but that kicked off as well. I probably should jump in there. I honestly get to Vegas and be forgetting about it for real, but I got it here on my notes, so I'm gonna remember that. Now, in the midst of all of this, somebody brought this up earlier. Shout out to the Aces, man. The Las Vegas Aces. If y'all who keep up with the WNBA, if y'all remember, it didn't even look like the Aces was gonna make the playoffs. They was on a slump. They was like not in playoff contention. It was just looking all bad. We all sitting here like Plum Dog done went out to LA. The Aces not the same. Well, back end of the season, let me tell you something. Why Fee should have been MVP, Fee got hurt. And Fee Jacaria, girl, I'm a girl. Shout out Fee. She got hurt. And Asia said, all right, it's my time. I'm going to go ahead and do what I do. And all of a sudden, I think it was 18-game winning streak. The Aces went on an 18-game winning streak, just start putting in work. And they went ahead and captured that third title in 4 years. So shout out to the Aces, bringing another chip to the city. You know what I mean? That transpired this year. Then we got to, now, from what I understand, y'all know they brought up and said that they was Nevada passed the allowance of cocktail delivery. So you had drinks delivered to your house, but I don't think that's been fully passed locally. I gotta confirm that. I was trying to get into the details of all that. But I still don't know nobody who has even wanted to consider doing it, because I'm like, what the hell I look like ordering a mixed drink from a bar or a restaurant and having that delivered to my house? I'm like, you paying for the drink times two. That just hop in the whip and go get one of those and then go bite. But yeah, that passed this year. That was something minor, but I forgot all about it. I was like, oh yeah, that's crazy. And then the last point of the year was F1. Y'all know Vegas was, you know, it was supposed to be so slow. Won't nobody going to F1. Won't nobody buying tickets. Blah 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 blah. Y'all know how that go. Nah, F1 ended up selling out a lot of them tickets at the very end, especially them high-end tickets. That last night at the actual race, they had to sell out, man. And so regardless of how folks feel about F1, it's been bringing in that money. It's been generating revenue, and it's been a good building block to Vegas. So those are the 2025 recaps. You know what I mean? That's any of them things out there, y'all even forget about or remember. It's crazy as hell that all this stuff didn't happen this year. We really in December. You know, the NBA in-season tournament was just this past week. Shout out to the Knicks. I know some Knicks fans in here. You know what I mean? They won that NBA Cup. Folks was out there acting crazy after the game, which I'm not gonna say publicly. Folks out there acting crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Folks need to keep their hands to themselves trying to celebrate for a chip. You know what I mean? Then they talking about throwing 500,000 all in on red or black or roulette. That shit was crazy. But that just wrapped up as well. So it's been a memorable year in a lot of ways. You know, I know a lot of folks is gonna stand out the loss of the people, the tragic loss we had. That was crazy for real. And that's why I say we ain't gonna never forget this shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I don't care who you are. You know, that's something you'll never forget. Bellagio will never be looked at the same. I mean, and for it to be live, recorded live, is just, that shit crazy. But it's been a wild year, man. And the whole struggle of tourism, even with all the tourism that people were saying Vegas is slow, ain't nobody going to Vegas, people were still making moves. Folks were still taking advantage, getting that bread. So, all right, that's my recap. 25. All right, let me get caught back up in the chat. See what y'all had going on over where I left off at. Oh yeah, this was the Found Blue comment. Said no hate, but I need Houston to flatten the Raiders this week. I got multiple Houston players in fantasy. I ain't gonna be no hate for me. One, anybody who know me know I don't take football serious. It's just entertainment. I mean, football ain't real no more. It's just a TV show. But the Raiders should, the Texans shouldn't have no problems handling business with the Raiders, because the Texans trying to make the playoffs, and the Raiders ain't good. They ain't good. I know Geno Smith coming back this week, but they ain't good. So yeah, should be no problem. If you got Stroud, well, you say you got multiple players. Good luck to you. Yeah, good luck to anybody in their fantasy leagues too, trying to get their championship. I mean, Said in 2025 I hardly drank at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a good. Hey, salute to you for that, man. That's what's up. You know, that ain't a bad thing. I can tell you right now. I have my drinking in 2025 is cut back drastically. I still drink though. I'm drinking tonight, but not like I used to. So that's actually a good thing. That ain't bad. Said the party started too early. Hey, that was crazy. Hey, that was crazy for real. Yeah, man. What a time to be alive for sure. That was definitely. Said we were in Vegas too when the Cybertruck thing happened. That was the B-Day weekend. Oh yeah, that's crazy. I know. I literally was like, damn, I forgot all about that. Cause I was like, that's wild. How the hell did that just happen? You know. Rest in peace, cause somebody lost their life in that from what I recall. But I just thought that was very, very, that was for all my people who know, that was one of these conversations. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of things that just didn't align with the stars. But yeah, that was crazy. I forgot all about it. I'm like, damn, that was how the year started too. So hanging with my brother playing out there, that's what's up. So I'm sad every place we ate or hung out closed. Nick and I are like, where else can we go we like and watch it close shortly? You know, I didn't even know that. That is true. What were some specific places that y'all like that closed? This was a year. It's a number of places that did close this year. I didn't even think about that. That is true. It's a number of things that closed. And it's sad. I feel that. I didn't even think about it like that. So I can't believe Zooks isn't live here yet. They've been testing for like 3 years out here now. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they've been testing it for 3 years where you at, and it's live in Vegas. Yeah, that's very, very interesting for sure. Said Robo, nope, you won't. Said you're not having in a Robo taxi. Okay. That's what's up. I ain't even mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. SDFU, what's going on, man? Good to see. Hope everything cool with you. The Mama TV, they almost safety drivers than humans. Hey, listen, that's a whole nother conversation. That's what they say. Well, folks, I remember I was actually talking to a Lyft driver about it because I was getting a ride going somewhere. I forget where the hell I was going. But he was talking about because we drove past one. He was talking about how, when you throwing that human element in there, something happened last minute. There's sensors everywhere that's supposed to be protected, but there's like there are certain spots on them joints that's got blind spots where the wrong place at the wrong time, something happened, it might be a problem. But I think it's an experience. To those who might be willing to try, it's worth having. To others, it might not be worth having. Say that. Oh, at New York. Oh, you're in New York. All right, that's what I was like. What, at New? I was like, okay, New York. That's what's up. New York, cool. It's live over there. What you got? What's going on over there? I know New York, that Center Bar, the spot to be at, for sure. Unless you're gonna be hanging over there at the park, or sliding over there to Park MGM. What's over there? Brute Hall down there. There's a number of stuff moving over there. Said people be lazy and we like convenience. That's a fact. What about that? You're definitely in a convenience world. That's for sure. I can tell you that. That's for sure. Waymo's out here hasn't had too many issues out here yet. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Maybe that's why Zooks ain't gone live yet. Maybe they trying to follow suit and make sure they don't have no issues neither. What they got going on. Said when they stop school buses and ambulances. Oh Lord. Okay. I ain't seen none of all that. Okay. That's crazy. If they going by stop buses, that's kind of crazy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nope. That's suspicious. Let's see. Said finally got sports betting here in St. Louis, and my son and I already won money off the games. Hey, outstanding, man. Listen, be careful. This is not a channel where we promote we promote anything. We just have adult discussions. Please move at your own discretion. Do as you shall. Please don't take anything I say as legal advice or financial advice or advice to do anything. Make sure you're operating within the laws of your state. But that's a beautiful thing when you can go ahead and bet a little bit of money on the game and you can get some money off of it. It's a nice feeling. That's what's up. Shout out to y'all. See, we don't really have school buses out here like that. That's probably why it's been too much of a problem. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, that's convenient for sure. For sure. The only thing is the conferences aren't heavy like they used to. Folks still coming, and it's been a drop in tourism. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the conferences will probably pick up next year, in my opinion. I think the conferences is gonna will start picking back up because there's been some conferences this year, but to your point, not like the norm. But I'm almost certain that that's gonna change in 2026. But yeah, folks is definitely still moving out there. When I was going over this, I'm like, I'm so glad I don't gotta worry about talk. Like, this Vegas is dead thing we just laugh at now. Like, it was so annoying. Cause like me, I be doing business, man. Y'all know I do reservations, so I be having people who be questioning if they should go to Vegas or wondering if they should change their dates. Y'all don't understand. I guess when you try to make yourself accessible, because I try to make myself as accessible to y'all as possible. So I tell y'all, just hit me up on social media, shoot me an email for generic stuff. I need my time. Y'all gotta pay for that. That's why I do consultations. But I had so many people ask me them questions. I'm like, man, if y'all don't go to Vegas, start asking me questions. Like, people be coming to me, asking me about stuff they saw from another creator. I'm like, well, go ask that content creator. Like, I'm not that content creator. I can't speak from their perspective, but I know I can speak from mine. And what I just seen and the people who was with me and the people who I done sent out there. That's what I be telling folks. I don't speak from my perspective. I speak from my perspective and my clients and in the community perspective. So I was so glad that ceasefire for sure. Raiders should take an L anyway for the draft. Yeah, I was getting ready to say they one of them teams that should be tanking. Like, these last couple of games, teams need to stop being stupid. The draft, it's only 2. Well, I guess 3 weeks. It's 3 games left. Teams need to go ahead and tank out and get them draft picks. Stop acting crazy. You be dumb to want to win a game if you in prime position to get the first pick of the draft. Said although they suck at the draft too, that is crazy. They been struggling. Hey, look, Ashton Genty was a good draft pick. Granted, they should have got Shador. That's a whole nother conversation. But you know what I mean? They got rid of the let's be real. Chip Kelly, come on, man. Bro living off his college rep. Should never been the OC for the Raiders in the first place. Bro should not have been the OC, but folks had one good year and they live off their accolades forever, man. So yeah, they got rid of him. Things would probably be different. The offensive coordinator make a difference. Philly struggling the same way, but I won't say they sucked at draft. Their last couple drafts been kind of rough as far as players panning out. But like, they got Genty this year, and Genty was a good draft pick. He been doing his thing, and then they got Brock Bowers last year, the year before last. So they been doing all right in the draft. I won't say they sucked in the draft. The personnel has been the problem. Management, coaching and management, that's been the Raiders' problem. I won't put it all on the draft, though. Said, lucky we don't get the sports bet here in Texas legally anyways. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. But, hey, the way things is going nowadays, that might change. It's going to mess around and be open in all 50 states in no time, for sure. The only reason one that got stuck on the train track, not yet. Okay, that's what's up. That's cool. So I seen that Cybertruck after it happened. Oh yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine what it looked like in person. I mean, the photos was wild, but I just couldn't imagine being one at the hotel when that happened, but two like nearby. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen a car on fire. Like I seen a car like literally on fire in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying? And it's some crazy, but exploding like that, yeah, nah, that's a whole different ball game. Just to explode like that, that's why I said we on a public stream. I'm not gonna go that deep into that, but if you know, you know. It was very, very, very questionable to say the least. School buses and pretty much, oh yeah. Said Emmitt Smith restaurant closed. Yeah, that's crazy. I saw that he had a 400,000 tab, and it's wild. We was talking about that restaurant. We was talking about Emmitt's last year. And then I saw how the restaurant closed right when the Cowgirls was going to Vegas to play the Raiders. Just the worst timing, because Cowgirl Nation would have been up in there heavy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, his restaurant was underwater, and one of a number that closed for sure. Oh, Carlos and Charlie's, yeah. And, oh yeah, Carlos and Charlie's did close. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Yeah, that is wild. Said those sensors aren't 100% good. No, they not. When the driver was telling me about the blind spots and stuff, we talking about the human element, and he was like the blind spots that they ain't been able to catch. I was like, I mean, I would just say proceed with caution. You know, like I said, I know it's something new and innovative, but everything new and innovative ain't always good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always ain't always good, but it's an experience. I tell you that. And right now it's free. Well, it should still be free. I don't think they've changed yet, but I know if you just download the app, they letting people ride for free. So hey, listen, a free ride around the strip. You know what I'm saying? You know, a new experience and free. You know we like free around here. So that's what I was talking about. I'm like, hey, they in the pilot stage. And they letting folk ride around for free. Hey, you know what I'm saying? May as well jump on free. Said we never got to go to your rooftop club. Oh, yeah. Sherry After Dark, man. Damn. Yeah. I literally was sitting here like trying to process what was going on when I read that information, because I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Y'all know me. I try to think about y'all. I try to think about the community. I try to think about, cause like I got my YouTube, like all us creators, we get our recap. I got my recap, and cause I be trying to keep up with like my demographic, cause I try to make my content more catered around, more so no longer like first timers, but more so of like what's going on and up with the times for things for people to do. But some of my demographic is between 30 and 55. When I went to, because I know a lot of people like Chateau. Like Chateau was legendary. You know what I mean? Like I've been talking about Chateau since like 2018, 2019. I've been putting so many people on Chateau. We'd had so many vibes at Chateau, right? So when they closed Chateau, I'm like, all right, this is crazy, but whatever. You know what I mean? Things happen. So when they opened Sherry After Dark, I was like, hey, y'all, we might be all right. You know what I mean? I was just like, play it. Let's. You don't even got to be all hip hop. I've been telling y'all, if all you do is listen to hip hop, you need to diversify your music portfolio if you going to Vegas, like, or you just not gonna get the full experience. But I'll at least be balanced. Give us some hip hop, give a little something else, so that way you can cater to everybody. You know, that's the best way to cater to everybody. Throw some. Most folk, regardless of backgrounds, like the throwback music. Play some throwback hip hop, throwback. You know what I mean? Top 40. They was doing that. I thought it was gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because when I went there, you know, the situation happened 2 weeks later, but I had crossed paths with the one of the guys. Everything was cool. I'm telling y'all, I was flabbergasted when I saw Sherry After Dark was closing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had meant to note that too when I was going through the recap. They came and went for real. I think it opened in April. It kicked off in April, closed in September. I'm just like, what? Why y'all do that? I met a plug there and everything. Met dude, went there, you know, did my little video, did my Instagram reel, and I'm like, all right, yeah, it's gonna be all right. I even had a number. I had a couple bachelorette parties, a couple groups of girls, had some guys. Folk went there, man. They said they liked it. Felt like Chateau. So that might be one of the 2025 question marks I got that I just still don't understand. I don't know what happened for real. But yeah, I'm sorry if you ain't get to experience that, because it was definitely a vibe for sure. But I had no idea. That was the last thing I thought was gonna happen, that they was gonna close that fast. And it's wild because they opened in April. I'm pretty sure September they closed. Yeah, they closed in September because pool season ended in October. I'm like, damn, they didn't make it through pool season. But then you got Voodoo at Rio that done came back. And they still spinning. So I'm like, wait, what? Hold on now. But anyway, yo, I'm glad you brought it up. I forgot all about it. Said to play devil's advocate, human drivers go past school buses and ambulances. Nah, yes, they do happen. They know better though. They know they're not supposed to. Them folk doing that, they just crazy. They trying to cause a problem. Like they have the wherewithal to know what they supposed to do, what not they doing. Robot don't know no better. They just doing what they programmed to do. So, I mean, that is crazy, but nah. Any human doing that, they trying to be punished. You know what I mean? You're not gonna punish no taxi other than just disassemble the electronics in it. Yeah, red lights and everything else. Yeah, that crazy. Said really sad. We've been winning like crazy except yesterday too, man. Oh, okay, yo. Said Emmett would have got that 400 grand back that weekend for sure. That's what I said. I was like, man, if they had survived just to make it to when Dallas was going out there. Cause I was out there that weekend. That shit was crazy. I'm trying to tell you right now. I don't know if they'd have made $400,000 back in debt, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they would have been good for at least another 2 months. They'd have been able to at least extend another 2 months because what? It was a lot of them folks out there, you know what I mean? And they was spending at the moolah too. So just timing, man. That's why I've told a number of people in my personal life, and I know I've said it to y'all publicly, but I'm gonna say it again, man. There's just so many things with life. It's all about timing, man. Like, you can have your plan, and I'm pretty sure most of us have our plan. But life have its ultimate plan, and you not gonna outdo life. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you planning to do, you go ahead and do that. But if your plan get prolonged because something in your life plan intervene and it pushes it back or cause a delay, you just go with the plan, with the flow of life. Cause you cross life plan, you might mess up your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Don't cross life plan. I'm trying to tell you. That's a big mistake. Take that from me. I stay on my life plan. I watch people do what they shouldn't have done, and God bless them. Yeah, that's unfortunate though. Said the time at Old Red was crazy. Yeah, shout out to Old Red. If y'all ain't been to Old Red, y'all gotta go to Old Red, man. I know some people be like, bro, I don't like country music, bro. Country music, whack as shit. Don't stay all night. Like, just go. Like, that could be my message for people in 2026. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do in 2026. Number one, I do want to help a couple of creators. I want to try to be a mentor for some people in 2026. I want to see some people, some new faces, push up and take over in the Vegas space. Like, I ain't going nowhere for at least another couple years. But I want to see some new faces. I want some more genuine people out here. That's what I want. I want some folk like me. I need some more folk like me who like want to come out here and do Vegas the right way. You know what I mean? Promote Vegas the right way. That's what I want to do in 2026. So I figure that out. But no excuses. Like, that's gonna be my message to people. Like, stop fucking making excuses, please. Like, I got some folk on Instagram I don't even respond to no more. Y'all know who y'all is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal. It's like, bro, y'all not paying me for my time is a waste of my time. But asking me to do stuff and then got an excuse to why you don't do it, you can miss me with that. In my personal life, I don't even deal with that. So I'm finna stop dealing with that from people too. But yeah, man, bro, you want to do something in Vegas, do it. Stop making excuses. Just do it. Like, people will come up with a reason to do anything they want to do, but then got an excuse for why they can't do something in Vegas. But then I be seeing them in Vegas doing other stuff.
Stop the cap.
Crazy. But yeah, y'all ain't been to Old Red, go to Old Red. Just pop up in there, go up to the rooftop, take a couple photos, go to the mid-level, go outside, take a couple. You can be in Old Red, get up out of there like 10, 15 minutes for real. But yeah, it's cool for real. You just be out there with your people chilling. Forget the music, just enjoy the vibes. So honestly, that's wasted space. Now they need to do better with that rooftop. You talking about where Sherry After Dark was? The rooftop that they got? I don't want to call it wasted space. I got questions. And I ain't get that connected to even want to ask for real. I mean, I guess I could, but I ain't get that connected to ask. But yeah, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, I have an idea, but I don't understand. I know I'm pretty sure finances and promotion had to do with it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Finances and promotion. Cause just like folk don't want to go to Old Red, oh my God. You didn't even have to dress up to go to Sherry After Dark. You could have just went up there like these for real. And I was like, get a reservation. They would let you go there without a reservation. They let you sit at the bar. But if you wanted a table, they do like a $50 reservation. Bro, that's 2 drinks. Yeah, I feel bad for them, man. Last night game down there gave me a heart attack. Hey, that's crazy. Last night game was crazy. I know a lot of Bang Bang fans in here. Y'all was probably happy about last night because now y'all somehow, some way got a chance. I ain't gonna lie to you. somehow someway got a chance to potentially win the division. That's insane. But yeah, last night game was insane for sure. It's good for TV though. It's great TV. Said you and Steven honestly did give him one because they lost. Oh yeah. Poor guy, man. Damn. I know he's sick. That shit was crazy. That game was crazy for real. Vegas went crazy last night though. Shout out to Vegas, man. Vegas collected last night. Trying to tell y'all, you learn to find out where that money is on the game. You learn real quick why football ain't real. I've been trying to tell people, bro, football is just about entertainment and that bread. Where is the money at? Vegas got to get paid. It's an entertainment business. It's not a sport. It's a business. I mean, they changed it to entertainment for a reason. Yeah, I was looking at that money. They got that bread, boy, crazy. When I was like, the last couple of seasons about to be crazy. Hey, listen, the Niners lose to the Colts on Monday at Old Man Rivers. I'm out of here. I'm dead. Oh my God, I might holler for real. And I'm gonna be in Vegas too, so I might mess around, watch that at the sports. But I gotta see what the fan want to do. But I'm going to scream in tears if they lose to Phillip Rivers, bro. They almost beat the Seahawks last week, which is crazy. They beat the Niners. I'm out of here. I'm gonna cry. Said, but betting on Matt would have paid a lot. Oh yeah, possible. That's possible. Said that rent probably sky high. That's why I wouldn't doubt it. And with them switching ownership, like I know like the Sherry brand like owns the rooftop. So I don't know if how that worked. Cause when I was trying to follow the trail, I think it was a company that was doing promo at the Sherry rooftop. Like I don't think it was Sherry rooftop, extending like, something else. I think another company might have been paying to run promotions there. Cause when they closed, I saw like a couple of the people posting and stuff saying thank you, blah, blah, blah. And that they was gonna move elsewhere. So I was like, oh, you telling me a company went up there to try to run promo? Oh, okay. So that's very possible. Very, very possible, especially being Center Strip too. Because they New Year's Eve package is crazy. I was like, what? I know y'all Center Strip and everything. Don't get me wrong. I get it. 450. I was like 450. Ooh, 450 a ticket. Don't get me wrong. Center Strip, food, drinks, DJ. I understand, but shit, 450. I'm like, shit, BB right now, like, 150 for the bad buy. Get a table share for less than that. Slide down there to Brood. I was like, woo, Sherry. But we'll see though. We'll see what happened with that space. I really hope somebody come in there and do their thing and make it a vibe for sure. Cause it definitely had so much potential. But realistically, I went there twice and I'm not surprised. I just thought they was gonna have more time. It was not. There was a couple times where it was live, but there was a couple. The first time I went, it was a good crowd in there. The second time I went, it was super slow. So, if it was, I don't know what the comment trend was, because a couple of people that I sent there, from the community or some Instagram people that follow me that I sent out there, like the group of girls that went, they said it was a good crowd. Like they said it wasn't packed, but they said it wasn't dead. So the group of girls I sent out there, they said it was a time for sure. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Said need to play Rivers. Hey, I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you for sure. What's good, Tina? Good to see you as well. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Oh shit, it's 6:30. All right, let me do a farewell. Let's do a farewell outro here, and then I'm gonna switch on over to the after party side. Damn. Stream went by pretty fast. Shout out to y'all. Anybody got a birthday? I ain't seen no birthdays, but happy birthdays if anybody got a birthday. If anybody got a birthday, shit, tell them happy birthday from the TVP fam. And hopefully they enjoy their weekend for sure. That kind of be tough though. You got a birthday and then it's Christmas. It's like, damn. So glad my mama ain't do that to me. Thank you, mama. I love you. I love you, lady. You special, okay? Great woman. I'm so glad you ain't do that to me. Had me around no holiday. Oh man, in a Christmas or a New Year, baby, that'd be tough, man. You gotta celebrate your birthday with everybody else celebrating the holidays, so I ain't even that special, man. So glad I don't have those problems. But either way, it's still birthday, so the birthday got to be a priority. Say, well, you all have a good weekend, a holiday. My first without my daughter and 10 years without my dad. December 23rd. I will be a mess from the 23rd to the 2nd. Please stay safe and good for Lisa coming. Condolences for sure to you. Enjoy your holiday as well. Breathe easy and cherish the ones close to you. That's why it's a prime time when I say, got the loved ones close to you. Keep them close to you for sure. Don't let them go. All right, I guess everybody's saying let's get up out of here. All right, say less. All right, let me get caught up in the chat first, and then I'll say my farewell. It's going to be my farewell for the TVP Lounge. Wrapping up the TVP Lounge, man, for 2025. Karina, what's going on? Said TVP, I just got here, so just start over from the beginning. What we talking about today, girl? You crazy. You came right on time for me to say what's going on, how you doing, happy holidays to you, and I'm about to say farewell. I appreciate you popping in, though. If y'all in here, hit that like button. If y'all haven't hit the like button, I ain't even did my plug, but that's okay. I just wanted to have one good vibe with y'all. But said you get one gift, real talk. Hey, that's very, hey, but it's got to be a fire gift. You know what I'm saying? If you get one gift, it's your birthday and Christmas. Hey, this would be the one time. Kids, you want a PS5, you want a car, get a car. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shoot for the stars, aim for the moon. Say that? Yeah, something like that. Yep, happy holidays for sure, for sure. All right, y'all. Hey, man, hit the music real quick. All right. Cheers this to the TVP family, man. First things first, like I said, it started stream. I appreciate all y'all love and support, man. I appreciate all y'all that's been rocking with me. However long you've been rocking with me, man. I appreciate all y'all who's still around. Some have come, some have gone. That's life. You know, I wish the greatest of the holiday season to everyone, regardless of what you believe in. It's still a time for people to cherish yourself, those around you, and all of those. So I wish nothing but good blessings, good vibes, good energy, high energy to everybody through this holiday season into the new year. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on these Fridays. I was just messing with y'all. I'll probably be live. I don't know if I'm going to be live November, the first Friday, because I'm coming back that day. So I probably won't be live the first Friday of New Year. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't, because I think I get in after normal time. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all I'll see y'all before 2026. I am going to go live in Vegas on New Year's Eve for a little bit, like earlier during the day. Like, I'm not doing a countdown, none of that. Y'all know I've been counting down for some years, but I had to throw that out the window. You know what I'm saying? I got to get outside and get active. But thank y'all for everything. Cheers to y'all. Appreciate y'all love and support. Cherish your loved ones, all of those close to you. Y'all have a great weekend. I hope everybody get what they want to get. If you're not getting nothing, shit, I hope you get some good sleep, eat some good food, drink a good drink, something like that. Nothing but blessings and peace and prosperity to you all, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Don't take no great day for granted. I will holler at y'all in the public on New Year's Eve. I'll see y'all New Year's Eve. Y'all just make sure y'all notification bell is on, because I don't know when I'm gonna go live. Cause I don't know what the strip gonna be looking like at certain times, but and I don't know exactly when I'm gonna get active. I'm still putting my New Year's stuff together, but I will go live on New Year's Eve for y'all, so y'all can see what the strip looking like. So I'll see y'all again on New Year's Eve. After party people, I'll see y'all in a few, and we will continue to do what we do. Everybody else, y'all be safe. Holla at y'all, and Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you all.